Hey guys, how's it going? January 10th, just coming on before the 8:30 sessions to begin. 8:30 Eastern, 8:29 Eastern right now. And see what's going on. There's some cars went missing or something down here, but oh well. Not sure what happened. Okay. Wow. That bowl really got empty today. I was thinking maybe I'd have to do something, but looking pretty good. Huh. No, that's okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. So where did all the cars go? Oh, there's some down here. Okay. Oh, now I see some. Holy crap. I'm just curious what's going on in Barstow. Wow. I expected Old Yard to be packed. Oh, well. Cool. All right. So, let us start looking around. So, there's two ways. I've been through this before with a utility conductor, and that's what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing tonight. Obviously, Barstow's in good shape, so that's good. And no matter what's coming in, it can handle it. So Barstow don't need any extra work. So, and I think 102's headed out. So that's off table. So let's see what else we got. So we got 101. 102's headed back out, but it's I don't think it has anything. It might be an early 102, but it's just getting into a schedule apparently. 103 looks fine. Borax is getting close. At least, well, Edwards isn't, but Borax is. Now, the thing with Borax is that's not going until 500, so it's still a ways away anyways. Newberry, you got to be kidding me. There's that much out there? I didn't think there was that much out there. Man, I thought I ran it last time. Relix, of course, that's not. I know that train doesn't run until tomorrow afternoon, or the next afternoon, I should say. Wow, that didn't take long. We don't care about that. Monolith. Well, we'll have to see what's going on there, if anything. The monolith may be available. I'm not sure about that one. There's only one industry I see. So there might be stuff going on in Bakersfield. Then again, maybe I'm just going to run a main line. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like there's some stuff for Bakersfield. Tricor. Oh, dang. That's only a 1 hour away. The intermodal. I knew it was going to get close. I don't think Edison's anywhere near there. Car goes a little ways away. Mars Pedicure is potentially available. Oh, that switcher looks interesting. Okay, so basically, I'm looking at something maybe Bakersfield, San Bernardino. The way to kind of know for sure, well, not necessarily know for sure, but get a good idea is the forums. Now, right away, we can see that there is a post on the Bakersfield Yard forum about stuff that's available. Okay, so I'm not too sure about that at the moment, but eventually what happens is then you go in and you check out the actual registries themselves to see what's happening. Once the session starts, the VCLO SBD. Okay, hang on a second here. A lot of work for West Colton. Okay. So once the session starts, the VCLO camera can go into Ono siding and tie down there. Okay. So that's something we can do if nobody's taken that one. San Bernardino A yard, intermodal yard has room for 2 or 3 more intermodals if Mike would like to spawn those. B yard and GM yard cannot support any additional inbounds until further notice. No more auto/grain spawns, please. And the California registry is updated. Let me put this. Oops, I didn't mean to reply to that. I'm gonna open this link in a new tab. Of course, when chats happen here, I miss them because this thing, they used to be able to slow it down or something. I forget. Industry status. I don't know what he means by that. Everything's looking okay on my end. So, when you go into the California registry and you check out the various yards, what happens is, so pull track 2 reason. So utility conductor, mainly I'm looking for something that's on the main line or needs the main line. That's BNSF Bakersfield. There's not too much other than some builds. There's some builds, another local backpack. I'm not too sure what that is. A lot of chat going on, I'm missing out on it. Yep. Yeah, I was wondering what he meant by that. It sounded kind of weird. Okay. So Bakersfield, not much. We already know Barstow, what's going on there. This could be... Okay, so January 12th. Oh, that's a look ahead. That's a Bakersfield, West Colton. I don't see anything. I don't see anything as far as the locals for there. Mojave. I see builds. That's at an 0900, so we're already past that. I don't see anything going on there either. San Bernardino. No work needed in A, B. No off-session work needed. During next session, VCLO, so here we go. VCLO SBD at Kenbrook can get into Ono siding and tie down there. Okay for Mike to spawn. No, I don't, thank you. So right now, I think there's a lot in West Colton, if I'm not mistaken. But let me just double check that. Slough Strat can be sorted, 3 cars. Several build orders, see registry to the left. Some trains are heavy on power to move, some powers out. After all bolt trimming has been done for build orders, okay to hump 106, 107. I do see a lot of build orders. I'd see stuff where it's clear to hump. That's not quite what I was thinking as far as utility conductor. I don't see anything released that I can see here. Arrived, processing. So I don't see anything particularly released or set up for anything other than this is the only one I could see is VCLO SBD3. Where was that again? I can't remember where they said it was. Go back to that. So Kenbrook. So we go over to Kenbrook. If I can get to it. That might be it right there. So that's the train right there. Yeah, relinquish next stop. It's... Oh, okay. And this happens sometimes too. Now there's a lot of local work, but what I'm trying to find is something that might be useful for the main lines. If not, then I'll just run a main line. What's this one up here? so he's got that one set up to go on the siding. After that, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing something as far as those little fog in the background. It's kind of cool. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. Perhaps I should have checked this earlier. And that's okay. I mean, there's plenty of trains to run. It's not that there isn't trains to run. Or none tonight. Oh, okay. Picked a good night to go. Of course. Mike's dispatching and Barstow is done. Well, guilty pleasure night number 2 for me. I scared them all off. I mean, my backup was Barstow, but man, they went to town with Barstow, which was cool. I thought that was kind of neat that Barstow was cleared out. Okay, so we are running main lines again. Which one do I want to run? I'm looking to see where the action is. I don't want that. I don't think I want to run on needles. I mean, it's tempting. It's just nah. It's kind of like a conveyor belt. What's going on at Calenti? I saw something going on down there. Is it going the other way? He's going out. I thought I saw something else up there. Well, maybe not. Oh, he's just coming out of the siding. Ooh, Allard. So this is one way to take a look and see what's going on. And that's a nice one. That's a UP. Tempting. RVWC. As he's going to get overtaken. So where's he going tonight? He's up at Bealville. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good candidate for a main line. I think I'll take that then. So that's all you do. You hit relinquish and then you just get ready to go. So there's going to be a train coming through, so I'll cross over here, hence the green light. Alright. So he's going to come to a stop, and I don't think the other dude's coming. He's just got the gates going. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go through your car, buddy. Okay. I'll be taking him as a crew change. I'll be right back then. Window, get some cool air in here. Nah, you better not do that. I will. I wish I could control the heat in here, but so that baby is mine now. Be a nice relaxing run, I would imagine. If I can stand on those rocks. Jump through the fence. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, I never noticed that before. When did they put a tractor in there? Just don't remember. Okay, so this will be me. Conductor's position. Well, so I gotta get this going up. was noticing that towards the end last session too, so it just started clearing up, so I didn't expect too much. Yeah, one of the best things, I mean, that often doesn't get done, or I shouldn't say doesn't get done, is, and I titled this Utility Conductor because I thought for sure there'd be a main line that needed to switch. This is the first time, well, there is one, actually, Ski's taking one out of the bar still. So, I might not be switching action tonight, but any working route, but how many engines do I have? Hope I have only 3, not 4. I'll have to look at that. Got to see never got to see him. I should have was watching. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let me just I'm gonna try releasing my air. Just letting off. Have all engines going. What the heck? What's this end? Okay, here we go. Hopefully I don't break anything. It's been a while. Been a while since I've started on a grade. I got 2.7, that's not too bad. I think I did that okay. I was waiting for the yellow and all of a sudden it went flashing yellow. I'm like, oh. Must have missed the one. Down. As soon as you see those amps start dropping, it's just like, yep. And you gotta pay attention. But you gotta be patient. Lots of patience. And then it levels out at the bottom, and that's when you go with throttle up, like right there. Ooh, that scared the hell out of me. That always scares the hell out of me when I see that. I'm like, yeah, right. I don't have time for tunnels. Busy. I'm literally watching that amp meter. So far, it's still going down. Hasn't leveled off yet. Now it's gonna do it. No, not yet. Just thinking about it. There we go. Come on, baby. Pretty much in the clear. Yep. Whew! Now I can breathe again. That's always the fun part. When I first started out, like what, 4 years ago, trying to do that, I was just like, what the hell? sitting there with these high amps and you're wondering, is it ever going to come down? And then it does. Oh, what the hell's that thing? Medium approach diverging. What the hell am I coming up to? Oak Cliff. So much for a relaxing trip, huh? Okay, get back into the chair here. Wrong side. That's what. Having a bit of an email discussion amongst the admins there. Mike was asking just how things are going in regards to sessions and stuff like that. But I mean, one of the topics we talked about was the pause clock and how we're able to run in some daylight now. Honestly, I do miss part of driving live, only because I would know what the moon phases would be, and the weather patterns would change a little bit quicker. Mind you, we're in the middle of the summer, so it's not that much. It's pretty dry. Summers in California, so I don't expect to see too many weather patterns. It always freaks me out when I see that. It looks like I'm not moving. See the signal down there. Up would be down would be up Peel Hill. I think that's cool. Almost 6,000 feet. There's my tail end. Brighten it up a bit, yeah. Funky. It's time of night to run the train. I guess I can turn my bells off. Something was just running down there a minute ago, but I can't get down there as much as I wanna. I tried. It's one of my favorite views. Track speed 10. I've never seen that before. It's not a 10-mile-an-hour switch. I don't think it is. Something's weird there. Just holding on 4. Forgot to call my signal. I was too busy trying to keep it under control. I don't think I delayed him. I was out of the way before he got to that signal. So I got 1 overtake and 1 meet now. Holding the grade at notch 4 right now, so if I had to, I had a little bit of Indy on there. I'm not a big fan of using air going up. Going down is a different story, of course. You need air, you need air. Going up, I tend to try to modulate the throttle and just do Zindi. These people who, I shouldn't say these people, but the people who are out there who can't stand multiplayer or can't, whatever, they don't know what they're missing. I've heard people complain, that, well, it doesn't have AI, or sorry, it doesn't have an AI dispatcher, sorry. And I'm like, no, it doesn't, because it doesn't need an AI dispatcher. I mean, it would be nice, I suppose, but do we really need one? Not really. Okay. That wasn't me. I'm behaving. For now. If I get bored, I'll go walk up the track. First thing I look for is the switch. If I see it's turned, which it has, then I go shift 1 back into here, and I see I got a light, so I'll just pretend he's picking me up. And notch 5. The guy in the cab said, okay, get your butt moving. Why is it saying, oh, 2.6? I'm like, why the hell am I going 27 miles an hour? I was slugging back in the coach a bit, I didn't see it. Okay, grab my bar and away I go. Down, and you notice, and this is just a thing to pinpoint. Chris is on the west side dispatching. There's been 2 meets now. There's been no communication between him and I, other than him knowing that I've gotten ahead. Now, of course, he's you can have all the conversations in the world with people to know what's going, if they want to know what's going on. I haven't really been following the conversation they're having. My point is that if I'm running a train, there is one tool I had at my disposal there, and that is the conductor can walk the track a little bit to see the state of the switch and then check the state of the signal. So as I was heading up to it, I noticed the switch had already turned, so I went back to the cab view, saw that the signal had cleared. No need for me to tone. Dispatcher didn't have to tell me I was waiting for one or anything like that. I mean, the dispatcher can, but he's got a busy job. He don't need to do that. That's just my point. It's really straightforward. Well, it's starting to go up now, so I gotta notch it up. I love those dark signals. Let's see what the hell that is. Alright. Got some clear track finally. Yeah. Rock and roll. You know, so that I'm gonna open the window for a tiny bit. It's too hot in here. That's cooler. Just to get some cool air in here. I wonder if that siding switch is 10 miles an hour. I didn't think there was a 10-mile-an-hour switch. So it's 9:30, or no, it's not. Getting close to 9:30. Oh. Which one am I at now? I'm on the distance to Rowan, I think. dispatch trains for West Colton. I just realized what it was. It's like, I don't think I've ran a UP train yet. Oh, yes, I have. I've been in the UP engines, put it that way. Come on, man. I did that stuff last night. See, now the track speed's back up to 23. Humans. You see a human. I saw it. Oh, he just dimmed. I mean, he just got there. Carwatt. Oh, cool. I remember him. Some familiar faces or familiar trains. That was kind of cool. He was, I saw the light dim all of a sudden. I was like, is this a human? And I announced it, yeah. Let's see how many people we got on tonight. Yeah, not that busy. Well, it's in midnights. Just at Men's. 2 going to West Colton. 2 dispatchers. And 1 going back up to Victorville. Oh well. That's okay. Men's can have fun too. Oh. Dave's going to be way back in Bakersfield, I believe. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop yawning. make it. On the cutoff. Can't remember which ones I've seen. I know I can't remember. I think I've been through the whole section now, but I can't remember for sure. Congestion up ahead. Funny feeling I'll be meeting somebody at Woody. a signal somewhere? Oops. I missed the what do you call it? The intermediate signal just before it. So this one says track speed 23. I don't get it. Somebody up at the top. Oh no, that's a bridge. Never mind.
UP detector milepost 347.0. No defects. No defects. Total axles 366. Train speed.
Not beautiful.
13 mph. Ambient temperature 71 degrees. UP detector out.
So cool. Don't get me wrong, I know there's some simulators that beat this for eye candy, but just the whole immersion, the whole package is amazing. Close to a running meet here. If this is timed right. That was the other one that was looked like there was some work up in West Colton. Oh, I see some lights up ahead. I see some lights. This could be a good running meet if things go right here. We're still got about 1,500 feet though, but it could be. Sub's pretty busy. It's like we're having a meet every other sighting pretty much. the siding now. Still got about half a mile to go, so this is working pretty good. I was going to back. Usually what would happen is if that train wasn't there, I would have started backing off the throttle. My boat right now to really crawl it until I saw something. But if DS is on his toes, this should be a nice running meet. Can't go too fast into it, even at 15 miles an hour. It's hard to bring the momentum down. Let's see, I gotta back up anyways. Yeah. Oh, ready to call it. So. And I'll give them a few seconds before I call it. So far I'm letting it coast. It's slowing down. It's at notch 4, but it's slowing down. It's going to hold the hill in a minute. Dim the lights. Start to give it a bit of Indy. Starting to release the Indy now. Haven't released Indy. So should be safe there. Time to go for a walk. I think I know what's happening with this conductor. I'm going to go for a little bit of a walk. See what I see. I don't know if they actually really do this or not, but flashlight out this time. So I think I know what's happening. Looks like this time I might be holding for 2. Main set. Switch. Yeah, what do we got? a red light. Let's see. I think somebody's coming. Unless somebody's coming behind me. It's possible. I think somebody's coming. So I shift one there. Go back in the cab. And I just be patient for a few minutes and see what happens. If I don't see anything in a few minutes, then I tone the dispatcher. Because he may not have the signal set through here.
UP detector
Hearing
milepost
detectors.
347.0.
Pretty certain. Oh yeah, he's still occupying Woody. In fact, I can see him. Looks like he's up there. He's right on his heels. Oh, he's got an approach light. Okay. Been a challenging hill tonight. So that's how I just be nice and patient, let the dispatcher do his job, and love that. Here comes. Wow. He's boogieing. Well, he's going downhill too, so he's gonna go up there. He's going track speed. Oh, there's that train. Jeez. Alright. the switch ain't gonna do me any good. That's interesting. There we go. See, just a little patience. The pausing of the clock of the day and night patterns now.
Milepost 347.0.
Back to full throttle. Wow, actually a little dozy tonight. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. there's going to be a meet at Wollong as well. Maybe. Yeah, I think I see what's happening now. Conductor is smacking me in the head. Oh my god. Holding the mirror this time. I thought I saw somebody up there. Wow, that didn't take him long. Lots of action tonight. Fifth train we see. cars now. Okay. Gotta watch what I'm doing now. See the back, yeah, going by the up to the tunnel there, the side of my train. That's cool. It's a pretty cool shot. Am I not quite clear? Well, I guess I'm not. Not good. Oh, I'm pretty tight. 57.32, but got a cornfield? I'm curious now. I think he might have a cornfield going on. Maybe. Go check where I am. I'm just at the tunnel. Uh-oh. I don't think he's fitting. I don't think I'm fitting. Ooh. I could try to get a little bit more out of it, but it ain't gonna be much. Let's see what I can do. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit. Here's the switch. Oh man. Oh. Do I really have to? I don't think I'm allowed to go past that signal. Technically, I'm not. Well, I got a funny feeling that's going to put me into the control point. Okay. See what it does. Technically, I won't be on the switch, but I am following the control point. As close as I can get. Well, I bet you it's still recording me as in the point. Okay. Really? Holy crap, I've never seen anything like this. I think I'm clear. Maybe not. Slow down there, buddy. Holy crap. Well, that was cool. I forgot I was on 14. Yeah, once I saw him slowing down, I thought, uh-oh. And well, for all I know, like I could have bunched it up, I suppose. Yeah, well, long can be a very interesting sighting. Yeah, I was thinking he was going to be shorter than me because I knew I was holding the main because I figured I was longer, so. Oops. And then when I started seeing him slow down and he wasn't clear, like, uh-oh, this ain't good. And I was still like, I was a little ways away from the signal, and I thought, well, I didn't want to get too close, so I thought, well, let's just wait and see what happens. Once he stopped real too short, I thought, oh, maybe I was supposed to be the one clearing. I couldn't remember the actual sighting. What's it got me at? 57.33? About 100. I was about 100 feet too long. I was at the control point, or 90 feet too long. 90 feet too long at the control points, but about, I would say, 5 to 10 feet shy of fouling everything. I was looking forward to it being at Wallong. I just didn't expect that. I went to hit Control F12 just to see where I was. I was like, okay, I'm in the tunnel. I'm like, this ain't good. I knew I was around that via. I just wasn't paying attention to the sighting length, but I figured I just follow the signals. See what happens. Yeah. biggest issue is rerouting trains or routing the trains the wrong way. Every now and then I'll send one the wrong way at Barstow heading west. Or like the other night when we had the server crash, and then it came back and my external dispatcher still had the settings on, and stuff started going the wrong way, and I was like, what the hell? Because it went 15 minutes back, and then that's the first thing I should have done, was cancel all this, or not cancel all the signals, but at least stop the junctions and see what was going on. Instead, I just let it go and then waited till we came back on and then looked. And by the time that was too late, it was just like, oh crap, I just caught one. There was a train that was heading off the junction. So I took control of it, backed it up, about 5 cars. But other ones, there was probably another one before that got screwed up, but I don't think that had anything to do with other than me just making a human error. Now, if that was the 2 AI trains, that would have been fun, because they would have never tried anything that elaborate, anyways. And the worst thing, not the worst thing. The one thing that'll happen if it ever gets into a jam like that, yes, you can delete the train, but in reality, what you can do is you can actually take control of the other train going to the opposing switch and run them right through it. Because I forget how that works now. You definitely want to be ready to make a save at the server. But I remember the one time, at least this is how it used to work, is if you're going fast enough, if you're going over 4 miles an hour and you're heading into each other, you'll go right through each other. If it's too fast and the coupler doesn't detect it. Oh, besides, no, I shouldn't say that. If it's 2-player controlled trains, at least how it used to work, if it was 2-player controlled trains, they would just run through each other because they wouldn't be able to detect each other, even at slow speed. So you can just run through each other and nothing would happen. So there's lots of different ways you can circumvent if an issue ever happens, just to pretend it didn't happen. Of course, you can be realistic and then say, okay, the dispatcher screwed up, now what do you do? And in that situation, I think that was legal, barely. By rights, I should have had authority to occupy the plant at the south end. I did the right thing on the north end, asking permission to throw the manual switch, or the dual control switch. But at the south end, I knew the only way he was going to even consider moving is if I had moved as close to that switch as possible and see what he'd do. And then he still wouldn't do it because it showed the plants were occupied. So it wasn't until I flicked that switch manual, then I saw the AI's headlights turn back on. I knew, okay, he's leaving. Marcel now. Oh man. I'm thirsty in here tonight. I see somebody coming up. I'm just trying to debate whether or not I'm. Well, that's interesting. Oops. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, I know I went through a clear signal there. Westbound. I don't think I'm gonna stay awake enough to bother with Highland or Palmdale. Oh yeah, there's one at Palmdale Junction too. That eastbound that I was following out, probably up towards Cameron. There's another one ahead of them. I'm just trying to read the board right now just to see whether or not I want to call it the night pretty soon or not. Palmdale, he's likely going to be on the double track by the time I get him, so I'll definitely have a couple. It's not a question of whether or not I'm going to have traffic opposing, it's just where I want to stop. That's definitely an eastbound ahead of me past Summit, and there's a westbound at Mojave. So I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call the night up at Cable Crossover. So what do I do there? Just go. I can do it for Cable. this back to AI. I was getting dozy up at coming up to Wollong, and that kind of woke me up. Change with an AI crew and watch our train go by and head off into the, I was going to say sunset. The sun's already set. So that was a fun night on the hill. Sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. Depends how busy Barstow got, but there's always something around, so we'll see. Might make some phone calls to take it just a little bit easy tomorrow, but we'll see. See what else is going on. Barstow looks in tremendous shape at the moment, so I don't know. That's interesting. Is he gonna stop? Like, did I have to have any brakes on or what? Okay. Yeah, I'll put independent brakes on. That was the weirdest thing. I mean, he was on a hill. Does that make him happier? There we go. That was weird. I kept throttle 4 in. Oh, I meant to change the channel. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, I just need to use the radio. Channel. Ah, you fucker. Use your channel. Do I have to actually hop on board? Buggers. Here. Give me your damn radio. Does that thing work? I don't think that thing works. Here. Oops. Pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. I want to give you an inspection, but you're too damn in a hurry. Channel 0. Thank you. Bye-bye. That's the signal. He's not past the signal yet. There he goes. That's where I want him, right here. Oh, I passed bar water earlier. That's interesting. So that was a neat thing there. So if you don't have the brakes on the hill or whatever, and he goes to take it, he's not going to maintain that throttle 4. He let go of the throttle, I think, and went to independent, which dropped him down the hill. think. I don't know. I'm not too sure what the explanation of that would be. Nice looking tree. It's amazing how a lot of crews they never see their trains. I mean, yeah, some do, of course, because they have to inspect it or walk it or whatever. But if I'm like, for example, say this was an actual crew change, they get on board at the head end. They never see their tail end until they get the next crew change. I had no idea. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I saw that earlier. Good point. Okay. So what else is going on? I'm going to bed shortly, but looks like we got some traffic in the hobby. A train crossing over, I think. Nice crossing over BNSF, yep. Looked like one just. Maybe that was early. Okay. Holy crap! Look at needles. Wow, that's a lot of stuff up there. Look busier than that. I don't think that's going to tell me anything. Oh, maybe it will. I didn't think it would, but it is. Oh, let's go the other way. Oh, crap, I'm tired. Holy crap. It's like he's got 4 lights there. One's right behind him. I imagine it's the guy going the other way. Yep. You just gotta block. Yeah, somebody's coming. Let's go find him. There he is. Ooh, fuel. Zipper. Oh, is that the other one? interesting stuff meat-wise, but I don't see too much. So I think I'm going to bed. A lot of mainline passing. I think most of the interesting meets were on my run. I don't see too much else. West Colton's got. Oh wow, got a train here. That's different. What's over here? Ooh, that's nice. What's up with this? Colton's jammed. What's going on there? What the hell is that? That's interesting. Funky. Changes something. That's interesting. I should check to see what that Okay, I'm tired. I'm tired, and I figure, you know, I wake up early. If not, who cares? So, call tonight. Boom. Okay, so that was a fun night. Eventful, but definitely fun. So, anyways, I don't know what's going on tomorrow. I got a funny feeling it might not be that busy, but we'll see. I got some time, but maybe I'll just have to get a few odds and ends done around here, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll make an announcement at some point once I figure out what's going on. So just keep your eyes, ears open if you're looking for a live stream. If not, I'll try to give you as much notice as I can, but either evening, late evening, or prime time, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, we'll talk to you later.